Hello and welcome to Cup2Hook Conversations number 83. Ah, please forgive me for being 5 minutes late. I am so sorry. Mr. Joyful cooked a nice dinner and I was trying my best to get it done, but it was good. We had little fajita steak bites and mashed potatoes and corn. So yummy, yummy. So hello everyone and welcome again to Cup2Hook Conversations number 83. My name is Cynthia with Cynthia's Joyful Creations, and it is an honor and a pleasure to be here with you. I look forward to this time every single week. It is the highlight of my entire week. I want to welcome all of you that are here. Looks like we've got 9 people here with us, so welcome in everyone. I'm going to find out who all of you are in just a minute. Also want to say thank you and welcome to all those catching this in the replay. And what an exciting night we have ahead of us. I cannot wait to share some things with you. All right, we have hello Jen. She says hello. Megan is here with us. Hello, Megan. She says, hey, and she's telling Jen hi. Angela says, hello, I've made it. So happy. Crocheting in the car. This is the first time in years that I have let my hubby drive me anywhere. Oh, wow. Well, I am glad that you are letting him so that you can crochet and join us. And Margie is here with us. Hello, Margie. Everyone is continuing to say hello to each other. And Candy is with us. Hello and welcome in, Miss Chocolate. Yes, Miss Chocolate is in the house. And again, everyone is saying hello to each other. Jen is telling Angela to be safe. And Jen says, welcome in, Miss Chocolate. I am feeling the need for some chocolate. Thank you, Jen. Yes, she says, congratulations on your 2 years, Cynthia. We will definitely be discussing that in just a moment. Let's see. Robin is here with us. Hello, Robin, with Roaming with Rover. She says, I couldn't find you. Well, I'm glad you are here now. Hello, sweet Roseanne. She says, good evening, everyone. Tiffany is here with us. Welcome in, Tiffany. And Christy is here. She says, hello, listening while I'm driving. Stephanie is here with us. Hello, Stephanie. VJ is here with us. She says, happy Friday, all. VJ, I tried, my friend, at 4 o'clock my time today to sneak into your live, but things were just so busy in the office that it just didn't happen. So I apologize. I did not make it over. Everyone is continuing to say hello. Tiffany says, congratulations on your 2-year anniversary on YouTube. Thank you for that. Kiva is here with us. Hello and welcome in. Thank you, Margie. She says, congratulations. VJ says, Christy, have you been sending me a website? If not, your IG has been hacked. Oh, no. Everyone's saying hello still. Hello and welcome in, Mare. She says, hello, Yarny friends. Robin says, working as always, so I will be in and out. I understand. VJ says hello to Jen, Candy, Mare, Kiva, and everyone. And again, everyone is continuing to say hello. VJ says, no worries, Cynthia, and congratulations. Thank you. Christy says, it was hacked and I can't get it deleted. Oh, wow. Sorry to hear that. All right. So what's in your cups? What is everyone drinking tonight? What is on your hooks? What are you working on? So I am so excited. Mr. Joyful did something to surprise me Because yes, today, March the 4th, is physically my 2-year anniversary as a content creator. If you go to my About page, it'll say that I joined YouTube, I think it's like in September of 2019, but I didn't officially become a content creator until March 4th of 2020. So, yes, today is my 2-year YouTube anniversary. And while I'm doing a little shout out on that, I do want to say thank you to Andrea with Ola Joe, VJ with VJ's Crochet, Melissa with, oh goodness gracious, Melissa's Crochet and Knits, I think is what it is. That's not right. Oh my gosh. Mel from Mel's Crochet Corner, which by the way, you guys, she is back. I was so excited. Candy, thank you, was the first to bring it to my attention that her video, she had put a video out. So welcome back, Mel, to the YouTube community. We have missed you. V with Veronica, with Still the Chef, Still the Show, Crochet and Chef, and so many others. I just want to thank y'all for shouting me out. I was 27 Joy Friends away from reaching 1,000 as of Tuesday. And at the current moment, I have registered 1,008. So what a phenomenal week this has been. Melissa's Crochet with Love. That was my Melissa that shouted me out. So thank you guys for all of that. So Mr. Joyful did not say a word to me. And because my 2-year anniversary was coming up, he got me something just for these moments when I'm with you guys. And I'm so excited to share it with you. So here we go. Isn't that cool? He got me a new mug that says #joyful. Now, this is not even the coolest part. There's another part of this gift. And I'm going to be mean. If you want to see the second part of this gift, you're going to have to come pop in at the beginning of movie night to see it. Because Mr. Joyful completes me on movie night, and therefore the other gift represents him and completes our set. So that gave you a big clue, but you don't know what it says. So you'll have to come join me for the first few moments of Cup2Hook movie night tonight to see it. I am drinking hot apple cinnamon tea, and it smells delicious. I know it's going to taste delicious. This is my favorite hot tea or cold herbal tea. Can never go wrong with that flavor. So that is what is in my 2-year anniversary cup. All right. Trying to find where I was on the live or on the chat. Sorry. Hello, Sheila. Oh my gosh, I have been missing you. It is so good to see you. Sheila's here with us. She says, hi, Cynthia. Hi, all. I'm here, but I'll be back and forth. That is awesome, though, that you are here with us. So you do what you need to do, and I'm just glad that you are listening in. VJ says, I will report it. The more reports, the better. think she's talking about where Christy got hacked. All right. Roseanne says yes with lemon. And thank you everyone for welcoming Sheila in. VJ says making a bag-o-day kitchen towel, making oatmeal with peaches, hot tea in the cup. Love hot tea. You can never go wrong with hot tea. Especially after a long day of work. It's just like it's so relaxing to me. And as a couple of you were texting me before the live, I got off work and I was so tired. And bless you, one of you angels were like, just hang in there, Cynthia, just hang in there. Because we will all be together soon. And so I am hanging in and I'm just relaxing with my hot cup of tea. I'm not really sure why I'm so tired. I only worked a half a day today, but thank you, Sheila. She says, congratulations, Cynthia. Angela says, so happy for you, Cynthia. Thank you. Roseanne says, I remember you were in your car in the parking lot with Mr. Todd in the back seat. Oh my gosh, that's right. Last year, right? No, the first year. I can't remember, but I remember that event, Roseanne. Yes. We had our laptop. Because you can't do it on your phone unless you are monetized. And so, I did it through my laptop and we had it plugged into the car and we were sitting in the Walmart parking lot. Because our internet here was awful back then. Yes, you're so right, Roseanne. And Mr. Joyful was laying in the back seat behind me. Bless his heart. Yes, Jen, thank you. Melissa's Crochet with Love. Thank you. My tired brain. Thank you, VJ. She said the same thing. Melissa's Crochet with Love. Margie says, I took today off from work and I have been reorganizing my craft room. I'm going to have coffee in my cup. You probably need that after all the organization. I'll tell you what, I get tired when I start trying to reorganize my craft room. Angela says, working on another market bag, some bag-o-day flower coasters, and have yarn to start a poncho. And I'm sure that poncho is for Trish with the Purple Yarnivore. Exciting. Love bag-o-day projects. Let's see. Everyone is saying congratulations. Thank you for that. Tiffany says, right now, I'm working on my mosaic blanket, but I took a couple days off from it earlier this week. I made a bag-o-day hat for Hat Not Hate and a couple blanket squares for another YouTube creator. Oh, Tiffany, you are busy. And how generous, all that you're doing. Love Hat Not Hate. It is that time of the year, if you've not gotten started, to get started, because they start getting those hats all gathered up and in, I believe, in August, to start distributing in October. Y'all are saying you love the mug. Jen says, love it. Mare says, wow, sweet of him. Megan gave a heart. Stephanie says, I am brewing a cup of peaches and cream oolong tea and working on a blanket. Oh, that tea sounds delicious. Hello, Pamela. Welcome in. Says, good evening, everyone. Sorry I'm late. Was outside enjoying the great weather we are having. Oh my gosh, Pamela, I am there with you. It has been in the 70s and 80s the latter half of this week, and it is beautiful. Beautiful. I have told so many people, do not take for granted the ability to have sunlight on your face. So after a year of not being able to do that on my own, oh my gosh, it is amazing. I'm just soaking it up. So I completely understand about enjoying the weather. Thank you, everyone, for welcoming her in. Oh, wow, Sheila. Awesome. She's drinking the same as me, hot apple cinnamon tea. Oh, that is my favorite, Sheila. I love that flavor. I also love the pomegranate. Oh, that's really good too. But the apple cinnamon is my absolute favorite. Um, Hello, Miss Susan. Welcome in. Roseanne says, yes, the first year. Thank you, guys. You got to keep me straight right now. Thank you for that, Roseanne. I know, right? She says, how far you have come. Thank you, Jen. She has dropped VJ's link. Mayor says, sorry, I am very distracted because right knee is very painful today, so I am drinking ginger ale and took a pain pill, working on the shawl. Sorry to hear about your knee, Mayor. I'm glad that you are taking measures to help with it. And the shawl she's working on, if I am speaking correctly, is the Bag O' Day Pure Innocent shawl. That is awesome. She is doing that with Sylvia Olivo and myself. Jen has dropped Melissa's link. Everyone is saying hello to each other. Susan says, just finished this week's luck of the draw. Also working on Bag O' Day purse and blanket. Who doesn't love Bag O' Day? I mean, Crystal is just amazing. Robin says, almost done with the temperature blanket. Oh, wow, Robin, that is excellent. Jen has dropped Susan's link. Robin is saying, Susan, I just finished my luck of the draw also. Okay, so this is the deal. I have not crocheted as much as I would love to. I'm telling you, it is more in my dreams than it is in reality. And the truth of the matter is I just have really spent more time this week working and sleeping and lurking in lives until I fell asleep. But since I was with you last, if you'll notice on the mannequin back here, dun 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 dun, I finished the falling leaves scarf that I was doing as the February make along with Trish from the Purple Yarnivore. And I have already sent my pictures to her, so she will soon, sorry about the doorbell, she will soon be putting a video up that will have her scarf in there and then all those that made the scarf and submitted pictures. So that video will be coming out very soon. She usually has it done somewhere within the first week of the new month. She has selected March's project, and sadly, I don't have the book here with me to show you, but it is what is called the Stearns Poncho. And I'll see if Mr. Joyful can hear me. Sometimes he puts his headphones on, but I'm looking and I don't see it. And I'm pretty sure it's in the living room because it's a repeat pattern right now. I have started mine. I am making it out of the Caron Cotton Ripple Cakes from Yarn Inspirations. And I am using the colorway called Mauve Glow. I thought it was another name, but I guess Mauve Glow is it. Yeah, it says Mauve Glow. I thought it was Soft Summer Stripes is what I've been telling everybody. But that must be just part of a, kind of brand for the Caron Cotton Ripple Cakes. because it says Mauve Glow right there. This is what it looks like. So it's got some purple and pink and yellow and orange in it. And this is what it's looking like. I am so in love with this. I cannot wait for this poncho to be finished. But there's a funny thing about it. So that's how it's working up. That is really, really pretty. That is so delicious. I'm excited. However, the stitches are extended single crochets. I am on row 20. I have done 20 rows, and that's as far as it's gotten. So it's going to take a while. And Trisha's talking about extending and giving us till like maybe the middle of April to finish. And I am praying that that is the case. Let me just catch up with what you guys are saying really quick. Thank you, Jen, for dropping Robin's link with Roaming with Rover. Stephanie says, I am also finished with this week's Luck of the Draw 5. Sweet. Right, Susan? She says, I am tired today. I am too. I don't know why. I mean, like I said, I didn't work very much today, and I even slept in this morning. So I don't know. Maybe my body says it's the weekend. It's time to relax. But I have to have fun with my friends first. Well, I hope you get some rest this week, Susan. Tiffany says, a lot of people are doing that shawl right now. It is a recent pattern. I am so behind. Are you talking about the Pure Innocent shawl? Or are you talking about the Luck of the Draw? Tell me which one you're talking about, Tiffany. Thank you, Jen. She says she loves those blues. I'm so glad that y'all can see that it is blue. The pictures I sent Trish, it almost looks like a mint green. And there was one picture, it actually looked like a light gray, but it is very much a blue. It's called denim, and I cannot wait to wear it with my navy blue slacks at work and my jeans off work. That is one that I am definitely going to wear a lot of. And that is the first scarf. My dear friend Trish keeps calling it a shawl, so I've got shawl stuck in my head. That is the first scarf that I've ever made for myself. So, well, I don't think that's true. I just told y'all a story. It's the second one I've made for myself because I did make a fall scarf and I did a tutorial on it. So that's my second one. But I'm excited about it. Can't wait to wear it. I was telling everyone last night that was on the live with the Joyful Yarnivores that my friends at Crochet Club were not happy with me because I didn't bring it to show them. But the truth of the matter was I already had it set up for you guys, and I was just plumb too lazy to take it off the mannequin to have to put back on for tonight. So I told them I would actually wear it next Wednesday night. So you are seeing it first. But thank you, Jen, for the comment on the blues. Sheila says, I have 3 whips, a wrap, a throw, and a full-size blanket, taking forever with me, babysitting full-time. Oh my gosh, I'm just going to tell you, doing multiple whips just takes forever anyway. And I'm going to talk about that in just a minute. But I'm going to start trying to wrap things up because in just a minute, I'm going to give y'all an opportunity to come up if you would like. Sheila says that scarf is gorgeous. Thank you, Sheila. Hello, Jeannie with Proverbs 31 Yarn. She says, hi, blessings to you all. So happy you are here with us. Sheila says she loves the colors on the scarf over here. There we go. Thank you, Roseanne. She says, so pretty. Tiffany says, hello to Jeannie. And Jeannie is saying hello back. Margie says she just subscribed to Robin with Roaming with Rover. Thank you for that, Margie. Everyone is saying hello to Jeannie. Susan says, did you two figure out why you, wait a minute, did you two figure out why yours was so much bigger than Trish's? Are you talking about in length, Susan? Because it just could be we just did ours longer. I used 3 cakes on mine, and I just went as far as I could go while making sure I still had enough to do the tassels that are hanging at the bottom. I can't wait to wear it. It's so pretty. I'm so happy. For the longest time, I never made anything for myself until this past year. And I'm excited. I'm so excited. Especially now that I have a place, that I can actually wear stuff to. Because, before in the ER, all I wore was scrubs. And, well, before that, I could have worn some of this stuff, but I wasn't crocheting for myself and I wasn't crocheting wearables. I hear you, Susan. She still has rents to collect. Hello, Nisi. Welcome in. She says, I'll be listening while making dinner. So glad you're here. Thank you for all those that are welcoming her in. Tiffany says, yes, the Pure Innocent shawl. Let me tell you, Miss Sylvia called me up one day and she's like, Cynthia, I want to do a project with you. And I was like, okay, Miss Sylvia. But we're going to have to wait a while because I have so many projects that I need to get started. And if y'all know anything about me, I am a one project person. Like I have to start a project and I want to work through it and finish it. I have so many different projects on my hook right now that I thought, I can handle this. I'll work on this one on Mondays, this one on Tuesday, this one on Wednesday, and so forth. Yeah, life does not work like that. And as I've made it clear, I work, I come home, and I take a nap. Some days crocheting doesn't happen, and that's a travesty. That's just a travesty. But that's the reality of it. I am failing at working on multiple whips. And so I said a minute ago we were going to talk about that. So now it's just a perfect time. Yes, it is not happening. Cynthia is not successfully working on, well, technically the count would be up to 8 now. Originally it was 6, but it's up to 8 whips she's supposed to be working on. It's not happening. So I've shown you one that has now become an FO. Still working on Megan's Panda Bear. Still working on Beverly's. I just dropped something. Blanket from Krista with the Secret Yarnery. Remember Miss Beverly's blanket? This is the Sober Granny Stitch. And all the links to the projects that I'm working on that someone has provided a tutorial, they're all in my description box. I have Megan's Panda Bear here, but I still haven't done anything since the last time you saw it. But just in case we have some new folks here, this is my armless Panda Bear. But he's nice and plump, so he's really big. So I'm still working on him. I have the arms made. I started one of the feet, but then it just came to the end of February was coming. I had to finish the scarf for Trisha's make-along. Here's my little feet. Some of you have already seen these. Arms. These are the arms. I'm working on the feet. The feet, oh my gosh, 1 foot is almost the size of these 2 arms together. It's huge. This bear is huge. But anyway, you guys, I am not being successful at working at multiple whips. Apparently, it is not my forte. And rather than saying, Cynthia, you're failing, I like to keep things positive and light. So I've decided to pick the 3 projects that have to be finished first. And I'm going to focus on those. And when I get those done, then I'm just going to go on to the next ones. And that's how I'm going to do it. I did have to take a break. Her birthday is not till the end of March, but my boss's wife has a birthday at the end of this month. So I went ahead and got ready a little kitchen set. Well, I guess I can get in the camera here. There's a dish soap cover. There's the little bloomer pot holder from Bag O' Day. Made her a dishcloth. And this is her towel. It's got the little crochet ruffle at the bottom, and then it has one of these tops. So I have that ready. That's out of the way. So no matter what happens, the boss's wife is taken care of, because that's important. Didn't have to do that, but I wanted to. They've been so good to me. So good to me. Well, he has. So, the motto is happy wife, happy life. So we'll make sure his wife stays happy. But anyway, so I'm excited to have that. So I've shown you that I finished the scarf. I've started the poncho with Trisha's channel for March. I have added 4 rows to Beverly's blanket. Started the foot for the panda bear, even though I'm trying to only focus on 3. And I'm currently adding this week's rows to the Pure Innocent Bag O' Day shawl. So for some of you, it may look the same, but it is getting bigger. So that is very pretty. Crystal did an amazing job with this. I know that I think Sylvia's doing hers in white. Mine is in off-white. And Mare is doing hers in kind of a teal color. And it's exciting. So that's what's been on my hook. Let me catch up with you guys. And then I got a couple other little things I'm going to share real quick. And then I'm going to open it up to you. And you're going to want to stay and stick around. All right. Let's see. Okay. Sheila says, I usually try to stay at 3 whips at a time. Yeah, I'm learning that I can't do multiple whips. It's just impossible. It's just not happening. Stephanie says only 6 to 8 whips. You are my hero. I have not had that few in years. That few? Oh my gosh, you are a superhero then. I've also started focusing on a few at a time, but I can grab any of the 20 depending on my mood. God bless you. Oh my gosh, I think I would just absolutely just zone out if I had 20. Thank you, Jen. She says, nice set. I'm hoping that she's going to love it. Robin says, I love the towels. I worry about doing the holes. Oh, it was in here. Oh, it still is. Let me see if I can get Mr. Joyful to bring that book to me real quick. Todd. He's like, what? She's on a live. I should be able to do my own thing. He's so good to me. That book that's laying out there on the couch beside my recliner that I'm doing the make-alongs with Trish out of. I saw a dog paw come under the door. That's hilarious. And if you will, in that black crochet bag is those little tin cans, those little rectangle tin cans. If you'll hand me one, I'm going to show Robin something. Yeah, those in the side pocket there, inside side pocket. There's 2 little rectangle tin cans. So this is the poncho that Trish is doing this month.
This one?
No, they're rectangle, that's square.
Okay.
And it is really pretty. Now mine's not going to come out with those defined stripes because you can see how it's working up. It's got stripes, but they're going to be closer together and it's going to be like almost a solid piece. There should have been one more. Let me see if this is the right one. This is the right one. I can tell by the way it feels. All right. Thank you. So I'm excited. You put snaps under the arms, kind of like we did with the last poncho that we did. And I'm going to try to show you this without showing the pattern. So it lays kind of square and flat. And then right under the armholes, you'll put snaps in. And that's what kind of gives it the style. And I can show you this picture where you can see it better. But anyway, so that is what we're making. So that's what that poncho is. All right, Robin. I used to use a darning needle to punch my holes when I did this type of towel topper to get it to go into the material. And you're right, it always would like pull some of the fibers, and I was always afraid of it weakening, especially wash after wash. And one day I was working on one, and my friend at the bake shop, she says, "What are you doing?" And so I told her. And originally she gave me this. It's like a candy pick that you do with like taffy and stuff. And it's got a little sharp end. And I was like, oh, that would be awesome. It goes right through and it doesn't pull any of the fibers or anything. Well, then one day she made me one. And it's pretty, you guys. But she made it with purple. It looks kind of pink, but it is purple. And look what she put on the very end. A butterfly for Cynthia. And so this is what I use. And it's very sharp. In fact, when I'm not lazy and put it back on, there's actually a little rubber tip that goes on the end to keep it from poking into anything. But anyway, and it just pokes right through. And I just go boop, 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 and it's done. So it's a candy pick. So go to a bake shop or a kitchen store and get you one of those. And then I just keep it in a little tin box. But anyway, so that's how I do that. Sheila says, love the kitchen set. Thank you. Margie says, subscribe to Jeannie. Thank you, Margie. Jen says, you've missed some comments. I did. Let me go back up real quick. Oh, thank you, Susan. She says, my stitches on the other project, talking about the poncho, are so... Oh, wait. Your stitches on the other project are so different. Which project was that, Susan? I apologize. Hey, Jax. Jax is here with us. Thank you, Jen. I did miss some, didn't I? Jack says, happy Friday, everyone. Very true, Jen. Thank you for mentioning that. Jax is a Hat Not Hate creator, and she has dropped her link. Thank you for that. Oh, Jeannie, wonderful. She says she'd love to come up. I will be dropping that link in just a minute. I'm going to shut my mouth up in just a minute. Thank you, Robin. She's asking you guys to drop me joy thumbs. I appreciate that. That, again, supports the channel and helps everyone find me so they can come hang out with all of us as well. Jen says, I thought that life isn't hard enough, so I'm trying to figure out a Russian pattern of the mosaic kind. Oh my gosh, Jen. I mean, just the general mosaic is really time consuming and tough, but the Russian pattern, wow, bless you. I hear you, Robin. She says, I'm dropping a couple monthly projects. Sweet. Megan with a panda bear emoji for her panda bear. Thank you, Margie, for subscribing to Jax. Megan says, Panda roll, laugh out loud. Jen has dropped Jeannie's link. Okay, I think I'm back to where I was. Hello, sweet Trish. She says, hi, everyone, Cynthia and Todd. And everyone is saying hello to her. Robin says, I'm just not sure if I love that poncho. I hear you. I am excited about it, but I think I am more excited about it because of the yarn that I am using for mine. I cannot wait. This is going to be so pretty. And look, it's my colors. It looks so good. Okay, might be a little full of myself tonight. All right. Trisha's saying hello. Sylvia's here. She says, hi, Cynthia. I was on the wrong live. I was waiting for you to come on, but it's not until tomorrow. I was on the tomorrow's live. Sorry, I'm here now. Actually, that is probably for tonight, for movie night, Sylvia. So do come back and join us. Glad you're here, though, now. Miss Sylvia and I got to talk for a few moments before I came on this live. Kiva says, I love pink myself. Yes. Tiffany says hello to Trish. Let's see. Everyone is saying hello to each other. Susan says, the poncho you and Trish are working on, your stitches were bigger than what Trish showed it yesterday. She and I talked about that because we were very close. Well, I mean, she didn't have as much done, but when she showed how many rows she had, mine were coming out a little bit bigger, which is funny because everyone at Crochet Club teases me about how small and tight my stitches are. But Trish, you're using a G-hook as well, right? That's what it called for. That's what I'm using as a G-hook. So are you using a G-hook on yours? And feel free to come up in a little bit and re-show yours if you'd like. Jeannie says, thank you, Jen. And Susan says, hello to everyone in the chat. Thank you for that. And Jen says that Jeannie's welcome about putting her link up. Angela says, wouldn't you know it, it's dark and my hug light died. Oh, did as much as I could with the light on my iPad. She's traveling right now. That's why she's saying that. Now I remember why I always try. Hubby swerves all over the place and it makes me car sick. Trish says, yes, I'm using a G-hook and Mandela yarn. Unless the cotton yarn, because it's a cotton ripple cake that I'm using, is helping or is as well making it a bigger stitch. So, all right, you guys, we did not have any birthdays this week to celebrate. I do know we've got some coming up next week with my Marine son being one. There will be a video out for him because he is one of my Joy friends. And so I know that, especially being so far away from home, he will love those birthday wishes. So be looking for more birthday videos to come out. You don't think I have your birthday? Please drop it here in the link so that I can, or in the chat, so I can get it and make sure that you have a birthday video that comes out on your special day. So all of our Joy friends here can just leave you some wonderful, beautiful birthday messages. If you're not sure if I have it, drop it as well. If I've got it, then we can celebrate it. Our traveling box of joys. Right now, box 1 is in Texas with Rebecca. You guys keep Rebecca in your prayers. Her sweet family just got over COVID, and I'll be doggone if they don't have it again. So they are just really struggling to get rid of it. But as soon as she's well enough that she can work on her video and safely open the box and replace items and whatnot and get it sent on, it will be going to Robin with Roaming with Rover. So Robin, I know that is like, oh, can't wait to get it, but I know that you appreciate the fact that she is waiting till they are well so that it will travel safely and come to you COVID-free. But once she's better, it will be heading to Robin, who is also in Texas, with Roaming with Rover. Box 2 is still in New Jersey. I appreciate all the emails and comments I've been getting on it. We are working on trying to get that box moving again. I do have some friends that are trying to help me with that. And just pray for Angela and her family that everything is okay and that we can get that box moving again. Box number 3 was with Jax, who is here with us with Creations by Jax in Washington, and it is on its way to California to Trisha, who is better known as Mama Swift. So she will be getting that package very, very soon. So be looking for a new update next week. So that is all that is on our traveling box of joys. I just want to do a quick shout out. Saturday shout outs always include all the new Joy friends I received from the month before. And then I'm trying to do a shout out on a content creator. And this past week, it was Kim with Kim's Crochet and Knits. She joined YouTube in February of 2016, and she became a content creator on January of 2017. She has 2.24 thousand subs. So go Kim. She is from Ontario. She loves to crochet and knit. And she joined my family, my Joy family, in the month of December of last year. So December 2021. So love welcoming her in. And you guys, please go and check out her channel. The links for all of that are also located below. All right. I am going to open up. Let me grab this link for anyone who wants to come up. I'm going to drop this link for you right now. And as we mentioned earlier, it is my 2-year content creator anniversary today. So I want you to drop a comment in the chat box on what your favorite thing about my channel is. And we're going to figure out a way to do a giveaway in this live. I don't know if it will let me do a random YouTube picker in a current live. So anyone who's tried that or not tried it or has information on that, let me know. If not, I will pull up the number YouTube random picker, and whatever number it gives us will go off of how many's in the live. And the person, whatever number it picks, whose comment comes in that order, will be the winner. What are you going to win? Well, those of you who know me, my channel is all about joy. It's about being joy, giving joy, bringing joy, and hoping that you leave from being with me with a little bit more joy than what you had coming in. So I am giving away to somebody in the live tonight a journal that says, "Be joyful always." 1 Thessalonians 5:16. And that is it there. And oh, I did. I thought I pulled one out so that I could show you what the inside looked like. I did. So it is just a blank journal. So you can write crochet patterns in there, devotional things, because I do Morning Joy blogs. So maybe you want a devotion journal. But anyway, it's all blank pages, and it is there for you to put in it whatever you want. So it's hardback. It's got a metal spiral binder, so very sturdy. And one of you is going to have this coming to you. So it's pretty much the same, giveaway rules. You do have to be 18 years or older. Don't want to get in trouble and don't want any children getting in trouble. I don't think there are any children on here. Um, and if you are the winner, you just need to make sure that I have your address. So there's got to be a word that you got to put in there. So tell me what your favorite part of my channel is. And let's just make the one word you got to include is Cynthia. How about that? So you have to have my name somewhere in your comment. So go ahead and be doing that. And let me get Jeannie up here. Hello, Jeannie.
Hi, blessings to everyone. Thank you.
Blessings to you.
Thank you for having me up. Congratulations on your anniversary.
Thank you.
And I would like to donate a pattern for you choose the winner of a mystery pattern that I'll be sending by the creator of Kristen Amdel.
Bless you. All right. So we'll have two winners tonight then. Well, thank
Yay.
you, Jeannie. Well, how about that, you guys? So tell us, Jeannie, what's in your cup and what's on your hook, my friend.
I'm having iced coffee and I am working on a raglan top.
Love that color.
It is called Burgundy. It's very similar to Caron Simply Soft, but it is the Michaels brand.
The soft
The
and
soft
shiny.
and shiny. Yeah, it's very similar to that.
Look at that.
So
That is
I'm,
pretty.
I am on the yoke. And then I have this pattern that I just got by Ursula. She wrote out this pattern called Count My Blessings, and there right now is a couple of people doing it in memory of one of our YouTubers. Unfortunately, she passed away.
Oh,
So they're doing this in memory of her, and I chose this yarn to do it.
that is pretty too.
This is from Hobby Lobby Yarn Bee. It's called Wrap, Rainbow Wrap Wild and Free.
That is
So
pretty.
but the colors are, yes, it's a
They're
very
vibrant.
thin, it's a number one, so it's very fine, but I thought it would look very pretty for this shawl. It's so beautiful, and she named it Count My Blessings
That is
by Ursula Wood. OMG Granny Square. She has a YouTube channel, and for until the end of this month she has this pattern 50% off is $3.50 US dollars.
oh wow. Jen, if you don't mind, will you drop Ursula's link? If not, I will. I love Ursula.
Oh yeah, she's such a beautiful woman. So
Yes,
so sweet. Thank you. And I just finished making her other pattern, which is a poncho.
that is beautiful. Oh my gosh.
So it's the three granny squares, one in the, well, it's four granny squares, one in the front, one goes over each shoulder, and the one in the back, and then you connect them. And I didn't do the fringes, I just did the crab stitch, which is that reverse single crochet. It kind of looks like a rope. I really love this finish.
I like that. Yes.
And I also did it in the bottom. So I just finished this.
That is nice. I
Thank
like
you.
that crab stitch too.
Yes, I
I'm
really
glad
love that. I do that in most of my hats.
somebody showed me doing a slip stitch going backwards, kind of like how you would do the crab stitch for the single crochet.
Really?
It creates a really neat border too.
Ooh, I gotta try that one. I've never even heard of
It
that
takes
one.
me a
Ooh.
while to get it down though.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, because to do it backwards, especially the slip stitch, you'll probably be a
Yeah,
little, but
but
I'm definitely gonna try that one. Oh, thank you, Jen. Thank you for sharing her pattern. Yes, it'll be on sale 50% off to the end of March.
thank you for sharing that.
You're welcome.
I
Oh,
almost
Creations by Jack just said she just finished the Count My Blessings pattern. Oh,
okay.
nice, nice. Thank you. So that's all I have going on right now, and this is just a double crochet front post, and every time I go on the next row I turn it as well, so it gives it like that texture. I don't know if you could see it from, yeah, right there you could see it.
Yes,
It has a nice texture to it.
that is pretty though. Oh my gosh.
Thank you, and
Now,
it
is that
feels real
your
nice.
pattern?
And I'm sorry.
Is that your pattern?
No, no, this is a pattern. I already kind of memorized it. I bought the pattern. Mm, it's from Lady. Let me see. This is her name here.
I love.
Lady J Crochet.
Okay.
And I believe I bought this on Ravelry. And this is the first page right here.
Oh, I love those sleeves.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it long sleeve because I get a little bit too hot. So I'm gonna do it medium length, right
Gotcha.
under my elbow. But she has big sizes because I'm a fluffy girl. So
Me too, my friend.
that's why I like her patterns a lot. Some of them go to 5x, this one goes to 3x, but this one is also easy to adjust as far as if you need it smaller or larger, because she also lets you know that information on the pattern, like how many stitches to increase or decrease.
Right.
Yes, yes.
Well, I was
So
going to tell you, I love the sleeves that you keep your patterns in. Where do you get those?
oh, actually, I just got this from. It's a small business, family owned. I could send you the link. They have a on Amazon, and I just got them, and I love them because they're that dry eraser. Well, here is the front page.
Oh, oh,
So these are a bit stronger than just a regular loose leaf page, like we would use to, we put those they're called page protectors, but this
right.
is much sturdier, much stronger.
Yes, please let me have
And
that one.
you could send the dry, you could, I use the marker as I use my pattern. I use one of my markers, cross it out, and then when I'm done, I just take a wipe and I just wipe it off and reuse them. But I
Yeah.
just got these because I end up giving them to my granddaughter because she likes to draw. So I gave her the first batch that I bought. But they're very handy for that.
Well,
Very
yes.
handy.
Thank you for sharing that.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. And everyone have a blessed weekend. And when you choose your winner, you could send me the email, or I will send you the pattern and you could email it to your winner.
It will probably be fairer for you to send it to them so I don't see it.
Okay.
Yeah, you
Okay.
know what I'm saying? Because, yeah,
Yeah. For copy purposes, yes.
right,
Kristen
right.
Amdel, I don't know if you know who she is. She
I
is a
do.
designer. She has her own yarns, which is very fabulous. Unfortunately, she's going through a hard time right now, and she has to de how can I say, she rents a big house, but she is moving to an RV, so she's downsizing, and unfortunately she has to sell all her yarns. She can't take none of her yarns with her, so she's having to really, she's trying to sell her stuff. So anybody who's interested, because she has beautiful yarns and her prices are reasonable. So
I
you
do
want
like
to,
the projects. I actually have two saved. I honestly cannot remember because I have like 300 projects right now saved in my library.
okay.
But I do know that two of them are hers, and one of them is actually something she just did recently. And
Mm,
I want to say that it was like a lightweight, like evening shawl. But I am,
probably because she does a lot of that.
yeah.
She does
So
a lot of intricate. Her patterns are they're very unique, but they are very intricate. It's not something that you could just sit and wing away. She does very intricate, beautiful patterns. And what I like, she writes out the pattern. She also gives a graph, and she does a tutorial.
I think the other one, Jeannie, that I have saved of hers is actually a duster. You know, those long sweaters.
Oh, yes. Yes, she
She
has
does
a
a
couple
lot
of
of those.
those.
And yes, I know one of
Yes.
them, that's what it is. So I do remember what her projects were.
Okay, yeah. She has wonderful stuff, but if anyone is interested, you could go to her website. She's getting rid of, she needs to get rid of her inventory that she does have, and it also would be a blessing to her because she is going through a hard time in her life right now. And this is why she has to do this, but she will continue to write patterns, sell her patterns, and do YouTube.
Well, thank you for sharing that. And we'll definitely be keeping her in our prayers. And
Yes, please.
um,
Thank you.
yes. And I will go back and drop her link. Well, actually, I hate to ask you, Jen. If Jen will drop it in the chat, if not, I will add it in the description box as well so that we can start sending folks over there her way.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you for having me, and good luck, everyone, on the winnings tonight. And
Well,
I'll be in the background scenes.
well, thank you for coming up, and you're welcome anytime. And by the way, I love those butterfly curtains behind you as well.
Oh, thank you. I love butterflies.
You too, my friend. We have a lot in common, actually. All right, thank you for coming up.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. God bless you all and have a great evening.
You too, and thanks for the pattern.
You're welcome.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Okay, all right. Anybody else that wants to come up, let me know. I'm going to drop that link one more time, and we're going to start trying to figure out how to do these giveaways. Isn't that sweet about Jeannie and the pattern? Um, I know a lot of your comments are probably the comments for the giveaway. So I'm going to apologize that I'm not going to go back and read through them at this particular time, but I will definitely be doing that tomorrow as I am crocheting. Let me get down to the bottom here. If you can drop Kristen Amadal's link, Jen, that would be awesome. If not, I've got it handy. In fact, to be honest with you, I've got it right here, I think. Well, actually, I may not. Oh, wait. I bet it's by her last name. I'm trying to change my spreadsheet around. I had everybody in there by last name first, and I'm trying to go back and change it to first name. Well, actually, it looks like I don't have it listed here. All right. If you can grab it, great. If not, I will put it in the description box. Oh, thank you, Trish. Trish has dropped it right there. All right. Let's figure out if we can do a random YouTube picker on a live video. I'll grab my other laptop here. If not, we will do a random YouTube number picker. This is so much fun. All right. Let me go grab this link. I hope there's no echoing with me pulling YouTube up to grab this link. Let's hope not. And if this works, I will hold the laptop up so you guys can see who it picks. So if you've come in, I don't know if anyone new has come in, but we are getting ready to do 2 giveaways because today is my 2-year content anniversary as a YouTuber. And we are going to give away a pattern that Miss Jeannie from Proverbs 31 yarn. Is that right, Jeannie? Yeah, Proverbs 31 yarn. Yeah, it didn't sound right for a minute. Is giving away on behalf of my anniversary. And then the other one is this Be Joyful Always planner. And speaking of, or journal, excuse me. Speaking of planner, I am tearing my planner up. Okay. Let me grab this link. There we go. And so if you are just coming in to be a part of this, you just need to leave a comment in the chat saying what you like most about my channel, and you'll have to just make sure that in your comment you use my name, Cynthia. Cynthia will be the key word. All right, I'm going to see if it works, and if so, I will hold this up. Okay. It is not going to work that way. It says this video has comments disabled, so I guess since we're live, it's not going to allow it that way. So let me go pull up the number one. I appreciate your patience. Okay. All right, so how many we have? We have 21 in the live. So we'll do 1 to 21. All right. Let's see if I can hold this up. I don't think y'all are going to be able to see that very well. We'll just unplug it. All right, so I've got 1 through 21. So the first thing we're going to give away is the crochet pattern that Jeannie is donating. And here we go. Okay, well, that didn't do very well.
You're almost done. Click continue to installation.
Oh, I guess I have to install it. Sorry about this, guys. This is not going very well, is it?
Then click add above to get started. You're almost done. Click yes to continue.
Y'all are so patient. This is real life right here. It's not doing anything. It says it's installed. I may have to call Mr. Joyful. I was trying to do the number random picker because it won't let me do the link for the video because we're in it live. So right here, we do 1 through 21 because that's how many people we have.
Oh, that's wrong. That's not the right one. See here.
Yeah.
Click or tap the wheel to start spinning. Click the wheel itself.
Here we go. And it chose number 8. So whoever's comment, I can't get it any closer. Hope y'all can see that it says an 8, gets the pattern. And we're going to do it one more time. And this is for the book. And it's whoever's comment is number 9. All right, so let's go find out who had comment 8 and comment 9. Let me go all the way back up here. All right. So this is where I mentioned it. So let's go. Let's look. Oh, wow, Margie, I just saw your message. This past Monday marked 30 years of federal employment, which means that I can retire whenever I want. Awesome. Okay, I still haven't found the first one yet, so. Is it really, Jen? I did not know that. I will have to say something to her. She said that This is also Butterfly Dreams with Jeannie's 2-year podiversary. Oh my gosh, I did not know that we had the same. All right, here's the first one. And it was Robin's. I love that it's always upbeat and happy, no drama. Thank you. So that was number 1. Let's see. Number 2 was Roseanne. You're always fair in what you do. Thank you. Angela's number 3. Your morning joy blogs are so inspirational. Thank you. Number 4, Mayor says movie night and the people I have met during movie night. I agree with that, Mayor. Thank you for that, though. Kivia number 5 says love it. Jax number 6 says I love your morning joy blog devotionals. Thank you for that. Number 7 is Margie. Love all the fun and friends I have made here. Aw, thank you. Jen says, who is number 8, by the way. Ding, ding, ding. Jen, you win the pattern. I love how personal you are, and I love your heart for Jesus and not afraid to show it. Aw, thank you. And then that means that the person falling below her for number 9 is going to get the journal, and that is Pamela Morrison. Congratulations. She says, I love your channel because you have a wonderful personality and it's always happy and upbeat. Oh, thank you. So Jen and Pamela, you are our winners. Jen, I have your address so I can get that over to Jeannie, and Pamela, and your email. And Pamela, I know I don't have yours. So if you will go to my About page and get my email address and send me your physical address, I will get the Joyful Journal out to you. All right. It's going to be another giveaway in just a little bit on movie night. Well, actually, there'll be 2 giveaways. So y'all come join us. I will enjoy reading all of your comments. Again, tomorrow afternoon, I cannot wait to sit down and read through those. It will also help me figure out the best way to vamp my channel for this coming year as I continue to transition into my new journey, and make sure that I'm still bringing what matters and means the most to all of you. I do appreciate the love and support that I get from all of you. I honestly wouldn't be here without you. Some of you know that, the last year of my life has been quite a journey, and it's been a struggle at times. And one of the things that I have often contemplated is giving up my YouTube channel. And as soon as I am like, okay, this is it, I'm done. God brings not just one, but many of you into my day, whether it's a text message, a phone call, a card, a comment. And he just reminds me that this is exactly where he wants me to be. And so, yeah, I wouldn't be here without you. You are exactly the reason that I'm here. And you are exactly the reason why I will stay here. So, yay. All right. We're going to end with our Joy Basket moment. And again, I appreciate everyone being here. As Jen actually mentioned in hers, she loves my love for Jesus and I'm not afraid to show it. I do want to leave you with a quote after we do our Joy Basket moment. And it will kind of reciprocate Jen's comment, and I really appreciate that. So today's Joy Basket moment is titled Believe in Faith. And our verse comes from Hebrews chapter 11, verse 6. And it says, without faith, it is impossible to please God, because anyone who comes to him must believe that he exists and that he rewards those who earnestly seek him. To truly follow God is not simply to uphold our end of an agreement. We are not bound to obedience out of some obligation or threat. Real faith overflows into our behavior and it becomes a joy to follow the Lord. The only place we want to be is with Him because we love Him. If faith is not part of our lives, no amount of moral dealings will please God. He is looking for an active and loving relationship with us, not a robotic and not a reluctant religious adherence. Dear Lord, you are our greatest reward. You continue to reward us now and store up rewards for us in eternity. How generous you are. We follow you devotedly because we love you with all of our heart. And you know, this goes along with our morning devotion this morning. Our morning devotion this morning talked about there's a place for me. And I don't know if you know it, but God has a house, and in his house are many rooms. And one of those rooms, he has planned for you. Jesus is up there right now designing it, filling it with all the things that are you, just to show you when you get there how welcomed you are, how loved you are, and just how well our Father knows you. You know, here on earth, he wants us to be happy. He wants to bless us. He wants to equip us with so much joy that we enjoy the journey that we're on here, because that's what we are. We're on a journey. This is not where we're destined to be. We are destined to be home with him, and he's preparing that room for us. So I hope that your faith is strong. I hope that your faith is spilling over and that you believe that God loves you. He created you. You are perfect in his eyes, and he just desires to have a relationship with us. I am so humbly blessed for the relationship that I have with each and every one of you. Again, the encouragement that you have given me over the last year has been astounding. I have never felt so comforted and loved. And oh gosh, this is supposed to be a happy time. And I am happy. My husband and I have had this conversation for the last 2 days. And if I can't be real here, then I can't be real anywhere. While I'm doing great and I'm clearly walking again, thank you, Lord, that you allowed my legs to function properly, that I could take steps and I could put those steps into action, and I am walking. I am still not at the end of my journey. And I was trying to describe to him to take 2 wet bags of sand and connect them to his hip sockets. And that's what it feels like for me to be able to walk. My freedom of walking still comes with a price. And that's why I get tired. I try not to bring that up every time we come on here, but that's why I get tired so quickly. And so sometimes if my comments are not answered right away, my emails are not responded to right away, it's because I am doing what I can to go to work, but I come home and I just collapse, even if it's a half day. Because it takes a lot out. And sometimes I get so frustrated with myself that I just feel like I am inadequate. But then Friday comes along, and even if we don't bring this up, even if we don't talk about this, you guys have such a beautiful way of making me feel like not only does life matter, but I matter. And I'm going to end on that, and I'm going to bring my friend Jen up because she's in the basement. Hey, love. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I am great. It is great to see you.
Good. Okay, but don't do that.
Don't do that? Okay.
Don't do that.
All right.
I don't want to be big.
Okay.
Mare had put in the comments that she is donating a gift also.
Well, we'll do another one. Okay. Thank you, Mare. Bless you.
She said she was going to donate earrings.
And her earrings are beautiful. Oh my gosh, somebody's going to be lucky. Okay. Well, here we go. Thank you, Jen, for that. All right. Jen, I'm going to see if you can see the number. Can you see those numbers? I'm going to try to click on it and let you call out the number.
It's really small. 18.
18. So now let's go figure out. Oh, this is exciting. You know what? I think I have another giveaway I can give away. This is fun. All right. Let me go back. Let's see where those were.
Hi, Wanda.
Oh, okay. I got to go back up a minute, you guys. Let's find. Okay, there's Jen and Pamela. So they were 8 and 9. So let's see. Trish would be 10. I love the Friday night movies the most, Cynthia. Thank you, Trish. And Jen had said, I love how personal you are, Cynthia, and I love your heart for Jesus, not afraid to show it. I already read that one, right? Yeah. Okay. All right. So this one will be 11. What's that?
I said hello to Kivia.
Oh, thank you for doing that. And it was Jack. She says, I love Morning Joy blogs with Cynthia's devotionals. 12 would be, wait, I think I read those before, though. Those were up above.
There were some comments that were
repeating.
Well, they removed them to add your name in because you said we had to add your name in to the comment.
Gotcha.
I think mine was one of them.
Okay. So let's see here. So that made her 10. So here's Wanda. That's 11. Cynthia, I really like that it feels like family and everyone is welcome. Thank you for that. 12 is BJ. I love how you have overcome adversity and put God first, Cynthia. I also love your kind heart. Thank you, VJ. You're going to make me cry. All right. I lost my count. Are you keeping up with me? Jen, was that 12?
Nope, I don't know.
So Tiffany's going to be 13. I love the positive, joyful atmosphere and the nice, friendly trivia on Friday nights is always fun, Miss Cynthia. Thank you.
You're welcome,
14
Mary.
is Mare. I love Cynthia's movie night and the joy of meeting. Okay, I think I read hers already. So here's 14, Susan. I love being with you and taking in all the joy you give out. I love everything about Cynthia's channel. Enjoy making new friends, and thank you very much for friendship. Oh my gosh, y'all are gonna make me cry. All right. So the next one's gonna be 15. That is Stephanie. Cynthia, what I love best is the friendliness that I have found on your channel and the type of content you provide. Thank you, Stephanie. All right. The next one will be 16. So we're making comments on Jeannie's sweater she was working on. All right, Sylvia is 16. I love movie night, Cynthia. That's what I like from your channel and being so happy and meeting everyone. Thank you, Sylvia. So next person will be 17. That's Sheila. I'm back. Love your channel, Cynthia, especially Morning Joy vlogs. So our next comment will be our winner. And there's Mayor's comment about the earrings. Thank you, Jen, so much for bringing that to my attention.
You're welcome.
Oh, that would have been a good idea, Mayor. She said having people pick a random number from 1 to 21. I'm still looking for the next comment, you guys. Whoever it is. Oh, thank you, Mel. She says, isn't Cynthia looking beautiful?
As always.
Thank you. I need a winner.
We're all winners.
We are all winners. You know what? There's not another comment after that. So let's do something easy. Hey, Todd, I need you to come pick 2 numbers for me. All right, so we have 19 people in the, we have 20 people in the chat right now. So y'all can pick a number 1 through 20. Only choose one number. And Mr. Joyful is going to write down a number. And I'm going to give away Mare's earrings. And I have something else I'm going to give away. So here's 2 pieces of paper. If you'll write 2 numbers, 1 through 20. And the first person that picks that number will win. Does that sound like a winner? Yes, Jen? No?
Sounds like 2 winners.
Well, yes. Well, I might be able to give away. Well, hello.
And back. Oh.
All right. Did he pick 2? Did you pick 2?
I did.
Where's the paper?
Right here.
Oh, he has them.
I had the pictures. Here, hold it up so I can have.
Well, you know what? You could just call out.
Here. Keep it more random too. One that way you don't know which number.
Jen, don't let me forget to say my quote for the night.
You want me to remember?
Just say, Cynthia, don't forget your quote. I'm off camera.
Yeah. Yeah, like I'm supposed to remember that?
Please?
Don't remember.
I'm going to get back on here. Whoop. Okay. The first number he picked will be for the earrings. And he picked the number 3. Did anyone pick 3?
Yes.
That is Robin. Yay, Robin, right?
Yep.
The first one you see? That's the
Yep.
first one you'll see.
It is.
Yep. So Roman with Rover, Robin gets the earrings. Yay! So Robin, I have your address already. So I will give it to Mare for the earrings. All right. The other day.
Congratulations, Robin.
What's that?
I said congratulations, Robin.
Thank you, Jen, for doing that. So I was going through some of my books the other day, and I found this book. Okay. This one's going to be mine because I use it so much. It's kind of like messed up right here. But it's called The Little Encyclopedia of Dishcloths. And it gives pattern after pattern of dishcloths to make.
That's awesome.
But I found that I have 2.
Yay!
So I'm going to give one away. And that's going to go to the person who selected this number first. Number 16.
That would be
And
EJ's daughter.
That is EJ's daughter. Now, EJ, I know that I do not have your address. So if you will go to my About page and get my email and send me your address, I will get this book out to you. So if you are needing to send me an address, if you can do it sometime this evening, then your stuff will go out in the mail first thing in the morning. Otherwise, it will probably not happen till the middle of next week. So if you want it by the middle of the next week, and I'm sending it, I need to have it by the end of tonight. Because Mr. Joyful and I go to the post office in the morning, but we have 1 hour, a 1 hour window to go. So yes. Well, That is exciting. I am so excited. Thank you again, Jeannie and Mayor, for participating and helping me have some little giveaways to give out tonight. That is so sweet. Do have a couple more to give out very shortly because movie night is approaching us rather quickly. So hope you can come join us there if you've got some free time tonight, or if you want to just pop in and work on a project. My quote for tonight is, be the reason that someone knows that God is good. Be the reason that someone knows that God is good. All right. I love you guys. Jen, thank you for coming up. Thank you for telling me about Mayor. I would have missed it. Again,
Mel
thank
is
you.
here.
What's that?
Mel is here.
I know. Isn't that awesome?
Yes.
Mel, we were talking about you earlier when the live first started. How much we love you. We've missed you. So glad that you've got content on your channel again, and we are all just going to raid you. Hope you can join us for movie night. I appreciate your comments that you sent me earlier. Hope you got to see my responses back. And oh my gosh, you guys, I love you so much. Thank you for being here and helping me celebrate my second really podiversary. Thank you for all your support and acknowledgement of my 1K. I am currently about 296 hours short of my monetization. Once we reach there, I've got quite a few other things that I'll be doing as giveaways for that when that time comes. Yeah. Again, you want to come join us to find out the other half of this. If you don't know what this is about, you just need to catch the beginning of this replay. And oh my gosh, I love you guys so much. Jen, thank you again for all of your help always. You guys, if you can, give Jen just a hug emoji, a heart emoji, a clap emoji, because every week she faithfully drops links for all these channels that, you know, we want to shout out. And Jen, I don't know where I'd be without you. You truly are a cornerstone for me and an amazing friend.
You are too.
So
I love you.
I love you too.
I love all you guys in the chat.
So,
It's so much fun.
Yes. All right, come join us for movie night. It's really laid back. If you think this is laid back, you've not seen anything. It's really laid back. Mr. Joyful joins us. He brings some kind of sweet treat. I never know what it is except for last week, because last week I brought it. But yeah. Thanks so much, you guys. I love you. Be joyful. Stay crafty in your own way. Make your own joyful creations. And be the reason that someone knows that God is good. All right. I love y'all. Bye.
Bye, everybody. See you in a little bit.